Hey guys, it's Rob and thanks for tuning in. So, one of my all-time favorite movie franchises, in fact, probably my favorite movies, are the Lord of the Rings films. And as many of you know, Peter Jackson is in the process of bringing The Hobbit to life. Now, in filming The Hobbit, he has filmed it in 48 frames per second. The Lord of the Rings movies themselves were filmed in 24, and the high definition sportscasts, like if you watch ESPN for football or whatever, they go in 60. Now, this has been quite controversial because it really well, makes the picture super clear, super realistic looking. Like it looks like you're watching like almost like a live sporting event. Also, the problem is that the camera, any little bump or anything cause the camera to wave, so it makes it a little bit more blurry. Some people who saw the 10-minute preview in April got like a little bit almost nauseous from it. So it's quite a controversial thing. I'm kind of excited about it. I want to see what exactly this new camera filming can do, how clear it's going to look, how real it's going to look, not only on a screen, but on your Blu-ray when you get it at home. Um, Peter Jackson was amazing in The Lord of the Rings, and I completely trust that he is going to do the Hobbit movies up to the same sort of quality. So I'm really looking forward to that. But it will be interesting to see what happens when we get to see these 48 frames per second. Alright, well, starting off with my series on Geek Girls, I figured this video is on YouTube, so why not do one of the queen geeks of YouTube, and dare I say the internet, because recently this person was crowned the king, or I guess in this case, the queen of the internet. And that person, of course, is... That's right, it is Dodger. She is known for a bunch of things. She has a show on YouTube called Press Heart to Continue. It's a vlog, much like this here, where she does a lot of video game news. It's very laid back. It's very fun. Very, very fun, very great kind of style to get a lot of good gaming news about mainstream games, but also she spends a lot of time on more indie games. Besides that, she does a ton of other things on YouTube. She's appeared in videos with Nice Peter, Epic Lloyd, Husky Starcraft, the Game Station, tons of things. In them, she's singing, she's acting, doing a bunch of other things. She's roommates, of course, with Husky Starcraft. She does stuff with Total Biscuit, who's done stuff with like Yogg's Cast before. In fact, she even got a Timo hat from Total Biscuit that she absolutely loves wearing every once in a while. You see her wearing this Timo hat around. But more than just video game things too, also just comic books. She talked about how she was watching this anime series or playing, playing a board game. So she loves a whole gamut of geek things. She actually lived in Oregon and is recently, over the last 5 or 6 years, moved to California. So she's very much that all-around geek girl that, is totally the girl next door type thing. You could totally picture her kind of being like your neighbor geek girl and that sort of thing. And yeah, so she is totally up there because she really shows the power of what the social media revolution, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, can do to geek culture. How it's been able to spread it. How, a small little group of geeks in one spot can impact the entire world and push and change the dynamics of geek culture. So yeah, Dodger is the first one on my list. I just want to do a couple quick honorable mentions to all the geek girls that are in my life, both the ones that contribute to the blog, ones that I've worked with in the past, that I've been friends with in the past. You definitely all deserve to be on this list, so I'm going to give you all honorable mention. You know who you are. All of you have geek girls in your life that are exactly the same way, doing exactly the same thing. All right, well, I'm going to leave you with a new question this week, and it's going to go back to the Hobbit talk I had there. I'm going to ask, what is your favorite British fantasy series? The first three that immediately pop into my head are obviously Lord of the Rings, the Harry Potter series, and C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia. Now, there are some other British fantasy series. Maybe those are your favorite. Let us know on the poll on the website or on the blog. You can leave comments down there. Let us know. Do all the ways to get our attention and let us know who your favorite what your favorite British fantasy series is, and I will let you know next week which one is mine. All right, well, until next week, so say we all.